It's a continuation of lending a hand to the development of Grenada's health system and its management effort of the COVID-19 virus. The Grenada Voluntary Committee, based in the United Kingdom, once again donated PPEs and other items to the General Hospital on Thursday. The committee, which has been in operation since 1967, was founded by 3 Grenadian nurses living in the UK and has since blossomed with more Grenadians wanting to give back. Miss Eugene Sandy David, a member of the committee, spoke of the items donated.
This morning we are handing over some PPEs, and as we know, that's personal protective equipment, and 2 oxygen concentrators. And this is by way of contributing to government's efforts in the management of the COVID-19 pandemic. And the organization this is about the 3rd contribution in this regard, because they have contributed by way of cash to government's procurement fund. So it is my pleasure, and I trust that the donation will make a little dent in the management for the hospital services, and I think specifically the General Hospital at this time.
Since the onset of COVID-19 in Grenada, the committee made many contributions, including the donation of food hampers through the St. Vincent de Paul Society. Head of the Office of the Diaspora, Mr. Derrick James, says the support received by Grenadians in the diaspora has gone a long way in the fight against COVID-19 and the improvement of the country's health system.
The diaspora has donated just about $4 million EC dollars to the COVID fight, and as we move on to continue to support Grenada, I want to express my appreciation to all the diaspora, wherever you are, and especially I want to say thanks to Jackie McKenzie, who's the one who really put forward to make the donation of the oxygen concentrators. So I want to say thanks to Jackie and her continued support, and to all the diaspora, the High Commissioner and her team, and to the diaspora in London. And we do appreciate this, and we look forward to working with the diaspora and continue to help Grenada in its efforts, not just to fight COVID, but to improve the healthcare system in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique.
Permanent Secretary with responsibility for hospital services, Hannah St. Paul, accepted the items on behalf of the hospital.
On behalf of the Ministry of Health, I would like to express our sincere thanks and gratitude to the Grenada Voluntary Hospital Committee based in London and the members that also are here in Grenada. We thank you for this contribution, and we want to allow you to know that this contribution would go a long way as we continue to fight and manage our response to COVID-19. The pandemic have affected us in many, many ways, and we know that our supplies and resources needed in order to care for our people.
For GBN News, I am Rena Pett Thomas reporting.